Hi everyone, today we're going to read a Peppa Pig book called Peppa's World. It's a must-have guide. It's got hundreds of pages, but we're going to go through this book a little bit by a little bit. So do subscribe, do follow, and look out for the other videos I will have about this book, Peppa's World. So do subscribe and follow, and do check out my other videos. Now let's begin. Peppa's World. Oh, look at this. Peppa has a friendship tree. Who's on Peppa's friendship tree? There's Emily Elephant. There's Rebecca Rabbit. There's Madame Gazelle. There's Edmund Elephant. There's Richard Rabbit. There's Wendy Wolf. There's Peppa. There's Pedro Pony. Susie Sheep. Gerald Giraffe. Mandy Mouse. There's George. There's Zoe Zebra. There's Freddy Fox. Wow. And then here you can see so many things in this book. We're going to be going through it all. We're going to be going through all about Peppa and her family and her cousins. Then we're going to see who Peppa Pig's friends are. And there's so many friends. So they've got the sheep family, rabbit family, elephant family, polar bear family, kangaroo family. They've got the wolf family, the gazelle family, so many families that we'll be looking at. Lots of places here about her home, her granny and grandpa Pig's house, about playgroup. There's things that she comes across during her travels. She's travelled everywhere. She's gone on school camps. She's gone to camper van trips. She's gone on cruise ships around the world. She's gone to America, Australia, London, Scotland, Ireland, and about her experiences such as sports days. Then we'll look at all the things she has in her gallery and memories like birthdays and parties, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Ooh, so there's so many things to go through. So let's start with Peppa. Welcome to my world. Hello, my name is Peppa Pig, and this book is all about me. Oh, and my friends, my family, my friends, and our amazing adventures too. My world is so much fun, and there are so many things to do. And there's fun facts. There are fun facts on lots of pages. Read them all. Soon you'll know almost much about my world as I do. And in this special book, you will get to know my friends, visit my favourite places, read postcards from my holidays, peek at my photo albums and scrapbooks, and discover secrets like what Madame Gazelle's real name is. Ooh, do you know what her name is? I don't know either. I always thought it was Madame Gazelle. I hope you're ready to head off on lots of adventures with me. Don't forget to wear your boots. Ready, steady, go! So all about me, all about Peppa. I live with Goldie, my pet fish, my little brother George, and my mummy and daddy. We live in a house on the hill. Important things to me: being kind, being brave, believing I can do anything, and being a great friend. My friends. I have so many friends, and you can meet a lot of them in this book. I have friends from all over the world. My talents. I'm good at lots of things, especially jumping in muddy puddles. My favourite toy. Teddy, of course. Sometimes Teddy gets lost, but I always find her again with a little help from my friends. And they're all outside Peppa Pig's house, jumping in muddy puddles. Can you spot Teddy on this page? Ooh, it's a tough one. Where's Teddy? There's Teddy. Ooh, that was a hard one. Hiding in the window. That must be Peppa's bedroom. I like playing, dressing up, drawing, painting, playgroup, riding my bike, going on adventures, reading bedtime stories, and jumping in muddy puddles. I also like making up and singing songs about what I'm doing. I make up songs riding in the car, on the plane, or a train, and even while pretending to be a worm. I have a song for everything. My favourite song is probably Jumping Up and Down in the Muddy Puddle song. Splish, splash, splosh, splash, splish. What's your favourite song, and what do you like to do? Did you know that when Peppa grows up, she will show everyone in the world how to jump in muddy puddles? Pop splash! My favourite food, I like spaghetti, pancakes, pizza and fruits, and vegetables from Granny and Grandpa Pig's garden. Oh, and chocolate ice cream and cake too. Ooh, let's hear about George. George, this is my little brother George. He is cute, funny, and the bestest brother in the whole wide world. Dinosaur, roar. Favorite toy. George and Mr. Dinosaur go everywhere together. They play in the garden, in the bath, and they sleep next to each other too. Friends. George's best friends are Richard Rabbit and Edmund Elephant. They have lots of fun playing together. Can you find George's favourite toy, Mr. Dinosaur? He's hiding. Can you spot him somewhere? Well, not this one, but he's somewhere in the bedroom. Is he there? Is he in the basket? Nope. He must be somewhere. Is he in the bed? Nope. Oh, there he is. Mr. Dinosaur is hiding behind Jack in the Box. He's on the floor with all the other toys. George likes dinosaurs, space, diggers, muddy puddles, being tickled and giggling. But I think he likes dressing up as a dinosaur, visiting dinosaur museums and having dinosaur parties, and stomping and roaring like a dinosaur the most. Roar! Fun fact, George is only little, so he can't say many things yet, but he calls Granny Ganging. And Grandpa Pig gave Mr. Dinosaur to George when he was a baby. Ooh, did you know that? And there's George playing in the digger, splashing in muddy puddles, playing with his digger with their toy, and his space astronaut costume. Family, sometimes George cries, but he always has me, Mummy and Daddy to help him feel better. There's the family. Ooh, Mummy Pig. This is Mummy. She is brave, wise, clever, patient, funny, and the bestest mummy in the whole wide world. Mummy loves taking photos of lots and lots of things, especially me. Can you find her camera? Where's her camera? There it is. Mummy Pig is good at everything. There's nothing she can't do. Family. Granny Pig is Mummy's mummy, and Grandpa Pig is Mummy's daddy. Mummy also has a sister, my Auntie Dottie, who lives far away in North America. Fun fact, Mummy won the Skiing World Championship not once but twice. The second time she won it by skiing backwards. She is amazing. Mummy Pig likes flipping pancakes, writing, speaking French, playing games, going to the theatre, dancing with Daddy, map reading, hula hooping and juggling. Lots of things at the same time. And she loves jumping in muddy puddles almost as much as I do. Mummy Pig's job. My mummy does important work on the computer and has written a very funny book called Funny Onion. She does a lot of other important jobs too, like being a volunteer firefighter and looking after me and George. High in the sky. Mummy likes jumping high and flying through the sky. When we went trampolining, she jumped so high she got stuck in a tree. Did you know my mummy is very strong, stronger than anyone at the whole fun fair? Ding, 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 ding. Peppa's little secret. Mummy calls Daddy Snufflekins. Hee hee. Now, we're going to end there and we'll come back in the next video and we'll read about Daddy Pig. So that was fun. So do subscribe, do follow, and look out for the next chapter in Peppa's World, a must-have guide where we'll be learning about Daddy Pig and what his favourite things are. And we'll also find out about Peppa's friends. So hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed learning about Peppa and what she likes to do and what she enjoys, and her mummy and George. Do subscribe, do follow, and do check out my next video. Bye bye for now.